This is St. Martin Allentown TV News. I'm Andre Huey. On Thursday, the Governor of St. Martin, E.B. Holiday, received the progress report from Formateur William Marlin. During the meeting, the Formateur provided the Governor with a copy of the governing program and an update on the progress of matters related to the formation of the government. This included a review of the status of the screening of the candidates for the posts of Prime Minister, Ministers, Minister Plenipotentiary, and Acting Minister Plenipotentiary. The screening covers a background review of the personal and professional credentials, the financial position, the physical, such as tax and social security premiums compliance, the judicial background, including possible suspicious transactions, the security background, and, if necessary, the health condition of the candidates. The purpose of the screening is to assess the integrity, independence, and solvency of the candidates, as well as the stability of the new government. The background screening of the candidates is still ongoing. As a result, the Formateur informed the Governor that it is not feasible to present the final formation report on October 27 as scheduled. The Formateur therefore requested an extension of his commission to form a new government. Governor Holiday, as a result, and have assessed the situation, extended the commission for Mr. Marlin to present him the final report of the formation process by November 4, 2016. In a related news item, the credentials of 15 members of Parliament who were elected during the September 26 parliamentary election were approved by the outgoing Parliament on Friday, and MPs have been admitted to the legislative body. They are expected to be sworn in on Monday, October 31st, and have the first sit-in. Credentials were approved for Theo Heiliger, Franklin Myers, Shidath Kuki Biljlani, Claret Connor, and Tamara Leonard of the United People's Party. William Marlin, Sylvia Jacobs, Rudolph Samuel, Christopher Emmanuel, and Ardel Irion of the National Alliance, Franz Richardson, Chanel Brownbill, and Sylvia Matzer of the United St. Martin Party, and Sarah Westcott Williams and Emil Lee of the Democratic Party. The incoming MPs were admitted after a committee comprising sitting MPs George Pantaflet, Leona Marlin Romeo, and Dr. Lloyd Richardson vetted their credentials and found them to be in order. Parliament then approved the credentials and accepted the MPs to the House. A number of incoming UP and NA MPs are expected to take up positions in the new Council of Ministers, paving the way for their respective parties' next highest vote getters to eventually fill the vacant parliamentary seats. The Ministry of Public Health's Mosquito Elimination Community Program, Beat Zigv, together with its partners, the American University of the Caribbean and Social and Health Insurances, SZV, several weeks ago embarked on a project in which a package consisting of a bag, mosquito bed net, mosquito repellent, and information leaflets have been distributed to a special group in the population, namely pregnant women. The bag and the mosquito nets are sponsored by AUC, while the SZV added mosquito repellent to the package. Only females who are pregnant and are suspected to have contracted the Zika virus will be eligible to receive such a package. This special target group was chosen because they are a sensitive group in the community and can transfer this disease to their unborn child and persons in their immediate surroundings. This program was launched by CPS, that is the Collective Prevention Services, a department of the Ministry of Health, and partners in September, and up till now some packages have been distributed to qualifying females. The goal of this program is to raise awareness while halting the spread of the Zika virus. Finally, on this edition of St. Martin Allentown TV News, the last flight of the Boeing 747 of the Royal Dutch Airlines KLM to St. Martin is also a sad farewell for the pilots. Chief pilot of KLM's Boeing 747 team, Paul van der Ven, told RLT News in the Netherlands that the pilots were disappointed that they would no longer be landing the majestic 4-engine aircraft at the Princess Juliana International Airport. The last KLM Boeing 747-400 touched down in St. Martin on Friday at 11:03 a.m., ending an era of what has been termed by aircraft enthusiasts as one of the scariest and most exhilarating landings in the world. From now on, the route Amsterdam-St. Martin will be served by Airbus A330-200, seating 243 passengers, as opposed to the 408 passengers that fit in the Boeing 747. The reward for passengers traveling from St. Martin, Amsterdam, will be the considerable shorter flying time, as this will be a direct flight instead of making a stopover in Curaçao. The Curaçao route will still use a Boeing 747. This has been St. Martin Allentown TV News. I'm Andre Huey. Thank you for watching.